I love journaling. Apart from the advantages it brings to my life, such as purchasing beautiful leather-bound hand-crafted books with an overwhelming outpouring of effort and love going into the beauty and design, I love and respect the process of writing in journals because journaling holds significant power and can also positively impact various aspects of my life. And it's done so and much more. There's so many ways in which journaling can be powerful in your life. I always advocate for journaling, whether it's a gratitude journal, whatever type of journal, any notebook, any notepad, and with a pen. So I'm going to outline some reasons why journaling is so important. I think the first main reason I have is self-reflection and clarity. So journaling has always allowed me to engage in self-reflection, and it helps me gain clarity, especially about my thoughts, my emotions, my experiences. By writing about my day, my goals, what I'm feeling, my challenges, I'm able to gain a deeper understanding of myself and my circumstances, what motivates me as well. Journaling also helps me untangle very complex emotions, identify dangerous patterns in my behavior, and make sense of my experiences. So I think it's undervalued quite a bit, but there's so many advantages to it, especially on a deeper psychological level. In terms of my emotional well-being and stress reduction, writing in a journal is very, very therapeutic. It promotes emotional well-being, as well as mental and spiritual well-being, I believe. I'm not the most spiritual person, but I do believe that if you are spiritual, journaling is something that can connect you to your spirituality a lot more. It also provides a safe space to help me express and process my emotions, including any stress, anxiety, or sadness. By putting my thoughts and feelings into words, I release them from my mind, which creates a sense of relief and emotional release as well, because it feels like I'm sharing my thoughts with another person, but in this case, I'm sharing my thoughts with a journal. This can lead to very reduced stress levels and increased overall well-being. The points in my life in which I've experienced deep depression or deep-seated emotional problems, where the points in my life where I wasn't writing at all, there was no fantasy writing, no book writing, no novel writing, no journaling, nothing. And I think that caused a huge spiral in my emotions. Journaling also helps with problem solving and decision making. Journaling also helps me work through problems and helps with making decisions more effectively. I write down the challenges and I brainstorm possible solutions, which allows me to explore different perspectives and ideas. It provides a structured framework, so to speak, for problem solving, enabling me to analyze situations, weigh the pros and cons, and gain insights that may not be immediately apparent. In terms of any type of personal growth and development, journaling supports my personal growth by helping with my self-discovery and continuous learning. I've actually gained ideas and inspirations just from journaling, and as I reflect on my experiences, journaling enables me to identify strengths, weaknesses in my characters, areas for improvement in my characters, and it helps me track my growth over time, especially when I'm writing a book, because just by going through the pages of the journal, I'm able to see my progress, especially when I have my gratitude journals where I say I'm grateful for the amount of work I've done today, I'm grateful for the amount of work I did yesterday, I'm grateful for the ground I've covered, the number of words I've put down, and it's very, very good because it serves as a valuable source for self-reflection and self-awareness. Now, in terms of my memory preservation and gratitude, I think this is the most important thing for me. Journaling always helps preserve memories and moments that would otherwise fade with time. So by documenting my experiences, my accomplishments, and the joyful moments in my life, the people I'm grateful for, the lessons I'm grateful for, I sort of create a record of my life's journey as well. I learn to cultivate a positive mindset, and it also helps enhance my appreciation for life's blessings, and it boosts my overall happiness as well, I find anyway. And obviously we have inspiration. Journaling has always stimulated my creativity and served as a source of inspiration, especially I think when you engage in just writing, just free writing, just going to sit by a lake, going to sit in the woods, going on a walk with a journal in your hand, sitting at a cafe with a journal in your hand, even going to a bar in your town, in whatever country you're in, going to a market, just sitting there with a pen, feeling the flow as people walk past you, their energy, and having all these new ideas pop into your head, exploring these new ideas, documenting your observations. It helps to really tap into creative potential, and it provides a space to capture all these different fleeting thoughts, which also captures inspiration as well from the world around you. And I believe that also helps nurture your imagination. And I do believe that the times I've gone to just sit in cafes with a coffee and I've just opened up a journal and I've started writing, I've gotten some of my most profound ideas, definitely. So I do encourage people who are creative to tap into journaling. Don't try and start fancy or try and start with the nicest journal you can find. Start with an exercise book, a plain notebook, and start from there. And you'll find that you'll fill up the pages in no time. Thank you for listening. See you soon.